want to stick this over their head? No? So what's going on here?
Science Saturdays are a tradition led by Women in STEM, where younger members of the lab community get the chance to learn from U-High students who are passionate about science. And it turns out that the older students get just as much out of it as the younger ones do.
My takeaway is just how excited these kids are to learn about STEM and science and do all these experiments. They always want more and more experiments every single day.
It's just cool to see them, experiment and try new things, but also be able to, share some of your experiences and share some of your knowledge with them. So it's always really fun.
I feel like it just showed me to, relearn that childhood curiosity that I feel like so often gets lost.
On these Saturdays, we STEM members lead a range of fun, engaging experiments that the kids participate in.
One of our experiments was a pepper and soap experiment. Sprinkle pepper onto the surface of water and then use soap to break the surface tension. So we learn about hydrophobic, hydrophilic, and what surface tension is. What did we notice, guys? Yes.
When I touched the water, there were shockers.
Yeah. Who else noticed that? Yeah? Was that super cool? Our next experiment was a lava lamp experiment with water, oil, food dye, and Alka-Seltzer tablets. So we first learn about concepts like density, and then we put in the Alka-Seltzer tablet and learn a bit about the chemical reactions that go on through that.
Well, I put some bubbles. Preston, look at that top.
Our final experiment was an orange and pencil experiment with inertia. So you hammer the top of the pencil and the orange moves up the pencil, and we learn about how that's actually the pencil moving down into the orange because the orange has more inertia. I really like Science Saturday, and I think a lot of our members do as well. You can see it with how many volunteers we have to come into school on a Saturday. One thing that I get out of it is really seeing the kids' joy within science and learning these new experiments, and these topics to us seem so mundane and they're just so fascinating to the kids, so it really brings back the joy in learning and science.
And you see the kids are super willing to ask questions and they share out everything, and it's just it kind of makes me more aware of the things that we face within the more mature science community and how those things don't have to exist.
Our goal is to get kids and our club members more interested in STEM, and that starts with the lower school, so giving them this opportunity to experience what STEM is and what that might be like with hands-on activities is something that's super important to our club, and hopefully allow more people to be interested in pursuing a STEM career.
Reporting for the Midway, I'm Claire McRoberts.